Harley Flanagan, where are you right now?
I don't know if I can tell you exactly where I am, but I am at the Underground Combat League, UFC, here in New York City. I'll say we're in the Bronx. I'll just leave it at that.
And what are you here to see?
Well, I'm here to see some real Valet Tudo, some mixed martial arts with the most limited amount of rules possible. This is as close to the old school Valet Tudo that you would see in Brazil. You know, headbutts are allowed. You can kick a downed opponent even when they're on all fours. You basically have a lot less rules. I think the only thing you can't do is eye gouge or fish hook. I don't think you're allowed to kick in the balls and stuff like that. Certain things are frowned upon, you know, in any civilized world. But this is as raw as it gets. I mean, these guys, you know, basically the only thing you can't do is bring a handgun into the ring. It's pretty rough.
And you fought here before?
Yes, I have entered the ring here. I have fought on a couple, one card here and one other little thing that wasn't quite as intense. But this is great. It's a lot of fun. However, I do think this sport needs to be legalized in New York, because as much fun as this is to see and witness and be a part of, they really do need some kind of you know, real sanction, some kind of governing body over this to ensure that the well-being of the fighters, and just to make it, you know, it doesn't make any sense to me that New York City is the one place in the country where you can't see a fight. You know, some of the greatest fights in history, Muhammad Ali, you know, some of the greatest matches ever were in New York City. So why are we the last place in this country that can have MMA? It just makes no sense. And until it is legalized, this is what we got. And you know what? I'll give it up. The promoter, he fights too. He's not just making money off of other people who are getting their asses kicked. He actually competes. He's not some kind of, you know, Dana White wannabe. He actually puts himself out there and takes blows and wins and loses fights. So I give mad props to him. And you know, this is what we got, man. If you want to fight and you don't want to go to jail, this is where you got to do it.